Welcome back to Sporting the Truth. I'm Garrett Turner.
And I'm Pat Welter.
We have to we don't have to apologize for the technical difficulties, but we're going to black, and it's kind of a little bit awkward. We're figuring everything out. Thank you for sticking with us for the viewers that we do have. We're going to end this block with the absolutely atrocious Pro Bowl. My question is, why do defensive players even feel honored to be a Pro Bowler? That game had over 1,000 yards of offense. And the score was, what was the final score?
Well, I believe it was what we have here. It was
59
to 41.
59 to 41. An unbelievably high score. It's just a basic showcase. It might as well be 12-0 and then doing just like flag football, right?
Right. I guess, for me, it's all about, talking about not getting anybody hurt, because they have a lot of money on the line in football. For those of you who've seen Jerry Maguire, you know how big how big a deal it could be not to get hurt. We saw Deshaun Jackson this year. When you don't have a contract, there's a lot of factors going on. But you're right in that it needs to be a game. Football is the most entertaining sport in this whole country, and to have the game of stars be boring, it's counterintuitive.
Yeah, speaking of the money, the losers get $25,000. The winners get 50 G's. That's like a vacation to these guys.
Well, they're already going to Hawaii, right?
They're already going to Hawaii. So it seems like it's all about the money. It's NFL publicity. But my question, why is it in Hawaii? Why is it in a town?
Well, because
in a state so far away? Like that publicity in Hawaii, like really, what can they do? Like, what are they showcasing there? What sense does it make to have it in Hawaii? Why don't they pick a different place where it would be a better PR move for the NFL, where it would make more sense to have it in the mainland?
Well, do you think, as boring as the game already is, people would rather watch it in a cold, wintry city?
No, cold. No, keep it in the South.
Keep it in the South.
Who goes to Hawaii for the Pro Bowl?
Everybody, we need an excuse to go to Hawaii.
There's like 80-year-old Hawaiians that have been there for 40 years, and those are the only people that go.
Well, my whole theory that it might just be a giant conspiracy by the NFL executives who are just like, hey, we got this game. We could play it pretty much anywhere.
Why not Hawaii? Yeah, it's like a big business show. What they did get right is they did get it right having it in between the Super Bowl, the bye week of the championship games in the Super Bowl. That was a good leap forward, but this game is pointless. I'll tell you an all-star Pro Bowl game, Pro Bowl league that got it right. NHL. If you saw the NHL All-Star game,
I saw the skills competition.
Did you see them shooting?
It was unbelievable.
Superman?
It was unbelievable. It was a weird hybrid between dunking and scoring goals. I didn't really know what was going on, but I know I liked it.
Hockey, the least paid professional athletes, getting just everything right. Like a live hockey game, unbelievable. We're getting off topic here, but I'm just saying.
That was fantastic,
I'm saying the NFL Pro Bowl needs to learn a lesson from the NHL.
Well, so what do you want? Like, I was looking back through the history of Pro Bowls, and for the last, 7 years, it's been one and the same, scores in the 40s, scores in the 50s. But back in 86 and 87, defensive absolute battles. 86, it was a 10-6 game in AFC 1 with Reggie White as the MVP.
Yeah, and the only way that they can make this
10-6.
The only way they can make this game mean anything is if they could give home field advantage to somebody, since they do the Super Bowl in locations like MLB.
I'll play the baseball rule, but nobody even likes that either. There's no right answer to this.
The NBA went that way too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the NBA went that way. They made their All-Star game matter. You've got to make the Pro Bowl matter. That's the truth. You have to make the Pro Bowl matter.
Do you though? I think for me, I honor the Pro Bowl selections more than many of the other sports because of the fact that the coaches and the players have more of an involvement in the results.
Oh, I had no idea. I thought it was all fans.
It's out of all the 4 major sports, it's got the most coach and player involvement in the results.
Well, that is nice. It's like
so you got to respect it more. Where like in baseball, you got Ken Griffey Jr. when he's batting 8th on the Cincinnati Reds, he's still making. He's still making.
No, I understand. We got to wrap the show up. This show is great. It's been great for Greg Pryor to let us.
Absolutely.
I hope he lets us come back, to be honest.
I
hope he lets us come back. What will we be doing tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow we're going to go visit NFL Place 60 as a charity. And here in Indianapolis, the NFL, that charity has put together the NFL Experience, which is a great outdoor facility and also outdoors and indoors where kids can play, get exercise. And the charity is all about, kids getting in shape. And the spotlight is on James Gale, a young boy who really has a fantastic story. And so you can look more from us at WEBN.TV. We're going to do a story on that. And so, that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. And we're going to be going back on Thursday for some press conferences. And we're going to be looking forward to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm looking really forward to NFL Honors.
NFL Honors. That's right. Saturday night NFL Honors.
Saturday night NFL Honors. It's a red carpet event. It's going to be great. We're going to try to bring a great show to you all. Thanks for sticking with us. Tomorrow, check us out on our social media, Twitter, Facebook. We're really going to try to figure it out. We'll probably shoot again for late evening. For Sporting the Truth, I'm Garrett Turner.
And I'm Pat Welter from Indianapolis. Over and out.